Okay, today we're going to look at how to determine how many roots a quadratic function has without graphing it, and we're going to do that by using the discriminant. One way that we can calculate the number of roots is to evaluate the discriminant. Now the discriminant, it is a part of the quadratic formula underneath the radical. It's the algebraic expression b squared minus 4 times a times c. You can make your foldable. Take your piece of colored paper, fold it one hot dog, leaving about an inch on the side. On that, you're going to write discriminant, which is b squared minus 4 times a times c. Then you're going to take the tab and you're going to cut them up into 3 different sections: positive, 0, and negative. And my suggestion is, as we go through this PowerPoint, when we evaluate that expression, and it's a negative answer, it goes under the negative tab. A 0 answer goes under the 0 tab. And a positive answer goes under the positive tab. This is the discriminant, like I said before, and if the discriminant is positive, then I know that I have 2 x-intercepts, which means my equation has 2 roots. If the discriminant is 0, then I know I have 1 x-intercept, which means my equation has 1 root. And if my discriminant is negative, then I have 0 roots because my graph does not cross the x-axis. Let's look at the first example. We'll take the discriminant. We know that a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 3, and c is equal to 4. I put that into the into the discriminant. I calculate it, and I discover that the discriminant is negative 7. If it's negative 7, that tells me that I have 0 roots. Example number 2. A is 1, b is negative 4, and c is positive 4. I plug that into the discriminant, I calculate it. I get a value of 0, which tells me I have 1 real root. In my last example, a is 1, b is negative 5, c is 4. I plug that into the discriminant. I calculate it. I get a value of positive 9, which tells me I have 2 roots. Now I have a positive value, which also happens to be a perfect square, which tells me that I could have solved this quadratic equation by factoring. We'll look at some more of these in class. See you tomorrow.